Dispatch, bullet units, missing units got a report of armed subject 611 Portland, 611 Portland, armed subject with a gun. Possible associated black Impala. Waited 5 to 10 minutes. Any break advised.
16, 14.
316, 314. Came in 911 abandoned, plotted in the area. I would call back my contact. It's RP's at Park and Grand. Black Impala left, unknown direction of travel. RP is with a group of friends. Says the car drove up, pulled it down on 4 or 5 occupants.
10-4.
3235, copy.
35, I copy. Dispatch 346. Get a direction of travel.
I'm checking if someone can make contact with the RP at Park and Grand.
3 boy units, you're all covering each other. No direction of travel.
3232, dispatch.
3232.
I am in the area of the 600 block of Portland. If the other units coming can make contact with the RP at Park and Grand.
10-4. Apparently one of the subjects in the vehicle is going to be Dante Tato Pond.
314. Holding contact with RP.
314, 10-4.
314 to dispatch.
314.
Waiting confirmation that the suspect is the driver of the vehicle. He's a male black, possibly mixed with long black curly hair and a ponytail. He's wearing a gray sweatshirt with jogging pants, uncolored, no color, and he has a black firearm with the gray siding with a red dot sight on it. Or red dot on it, sorry. 316, additional. Corey Annawald was in the vehicle. The male black with the long hair is your son. I can't remember his name.
What was the name of the vehicle?
351 dispatch.
351.
There's a black Impala off on Unpleasant with tinted windows. Did not get a plate. If there's a unit or two, I can check the downtown area.
Southbound Unpleasant.
3238, I copy that. I'm just leaving the lot.
314 dispatch. Further information about the vehicle. The plate for the front is in the window.
Front plate in the window.
351 is dispatch.
351.
I got a black Impala, High Ridge Street, northbound Unpleasant. Unknown driver, plate in the window. Dark tinted windows.
10-4. Black Impala, northbound Unpleasant. High rate of speed. Plate in the front. From where?
I was last seen passing the construction by North Lake College. I don't know where it went from there. I'm at Pleasant and Portland Avenue right now.
Oh.
353, I'm at Henry and Riverside. 350.
Go ahead.
353 dispatch. Something catch up with the vehicle. Driving about 70 miles an hour. Southbound 4th Street, passing Burger King.
Southbound 4th Street, Burger King.
Speeds are approximately 68 miles an hour on the pursuit.
353, I'm number 2. I'll call it.
Vehicle is going to be going into the lot, Beloit Memorial lot, southbound. Just crossed over the terrace. It's driving over the terrace. Heading towards the middle, southbound. 353, vehicles coming out on the middle, headed westbound towards 6th Street. Speeds are approximately 35 miles an hour, approaching 6. 353, vehicle is now northbound 6th Street, northbound Street from middle. 353, vehicle is now still northbound, passing Olympian. Pedestrian traffic and vehicle traffic is medium. Just crossing Maple, speeds are 90 miles an hour. Vehicles passing Richland about 10 car lengths ahead of us.
3235, I copy. Continue. Notify Township and County.
353, dispatch, vehicles over 100 miles an hour. Vehicle pedestrian traffic is light. No pedestrian traffic, correction. Road conditions are clear. Vehicles approaching Afton and Beloit Newark.
Dispatch 346, dark out at lights.
353, dispatch. I believe the vehicle's braking, but he shut his lights off. He's crossed Beloit Newark. Still. 353 vehicle just turned around, went head on back southbound on 6th Street from Beloit Newark. Lights are off. The lights are off the vehicle. Can we get a unit back on Maple? He's headed back 6. Speeds are 75 miles an hour. No vehicle traffic, no pedestrian traffic. Road conditions are clear.
3235 to Bailey. What are your charges? 3235 to Bailey or Delgado. What are your charges?
353 dispatch. I believe we lost sight of the vehicle, but there is a lot of smoke just north of Rice. We're not sure if the vehicle went off the road. We'll be looking for
Smoke north of Rice.
353 to 3235. Can we get some township units over here to see if he went off the road somewhere?
35, unless I'm not coming across, they've already made their request.
3238, vehicle just swerved at me, southbound on 6, approaching Liberty. Turning around, coming back northbound on 6th Street, coming right for me.
Township's getting fixed.
3235, on primary, northbound on 6th Street, taking squads head on.
Taking squads head on.
351, I'm behind Sergeant Help, I'll call it out.
East on Maple.
351, speeds about 60 miles an hour, so eastbound heading over the Henry Avenue Bridge. Traffic is light. Pedestrian traffic none. Road conditions are clear. 351, eastbound Henry Avenue, 80 miles an hour. Pedestrian traffic none. Vehicle traffic light. Road conditions clear. 75 miles an hour. So eastbound on Henry, passing Park. Vehicle traffic light. Pedestrian traffic none. 351, so eastbound passing Dewey on Henry. Vehicle traffic light. Pedestrian traffic none. Road conditions 75 miles an hour. Still heading eastbound, passing Yates. 351 dispatch, we're heading south on Tremont. Speeds 50 miles an hour. Vehicle, pedestrian traffic light. Road conditions clear. 351 heading southbound on Prairie Avenue from Copeland.
Road conditions clear, 65 miles an hour. Vehicle traffic light, no pedestrian traffic. You may get a unit at Pleasant and Riverside as he goes back west, passing switch track right now, still southbound 80 miles an hour. Vehicle traffic none, pedestrian traffic none.
3238 Riverside and White.
Get out with stop stick. Riverside White stop stick.
351 speed limit, 60 miles an hour. Passing 5 points, I repeat, passing 5 points, still southbound. Did not stop at the stop sign at Wisconsin and Woodward. 40 miles an hour. Vehicle traffic light, pedestrian traffic none. 351 Nevada Southport, Winnebago County. Did not stop at the stop sign at Wisconsin and Emerson. I repeat, Wisconsin and Emerson.
They're notified. Winnebago County is notified.
351. We're heading east on East Grand. I repeat, east on East Grand. Speed limit is about 40 miles an hour. Road conditions clear. No pedestrian traffic. Vehicle traffic is light. 351, 1100 block of Broad, still eastbound. 351. Speed limit 57 miles an hour. Northbound on Manchester. I repeat, northbound on Manchester. Road conditions clear. Pedestrian traffic none. Vehicle traffic none. Speed limit 65 miles an hour. 351 still northbound on Manchester. Speed limit is about 65 miles an hour. Vehicle traffic light. Pedestrian traffic none. Road conditions clear. 351 still northbound on Manchester, 90 miles an hour. Vehicle traffic none. Pedestrian traffic none. Road conditions clear.
3235 will be a black Impala occupied at least 3 times. Charges will be reckless endangering safety. Going into South Beloit.
51 Willowbrook, just approaching Denny's. Speed limit 50 miles an hour. Heading into oncoming lane. 351 back on 251. Heading towards the city of Beloit. A lot of smoke. Speed limit's about 40 miles an hour.
3235, request for canine units from all jurisdictions.
Copy, K9 from all jurisdictions.
351 still 251. Speed limit 30 miles an hour. A lot of smoke. Vehicle traffic none. Pedestrian traffic none. 351 going in oncoming lane. Almost hit a Winnebago or Southport unit unmarked. Vehicles now heading west in the eastbound lane on 251. There's no traffic at this time. I repeat, no head-on traffic at this time. 351, speed limit is about 30 miles an hour. He's intentionally soaring onto oncoming traffic. I repeat, intentionally onto oncoming traffic. 351, car stopping. 251, slow crawl. A lot of smoke. I repeat, a lot of smoke from the vehicle. Possible bailout. 351, about 5 miles an hour. A lot of smoke. Still heading westbound on 251 into oncoming traffic. 351, still westbound, or repeat, still westbound on the oncoming traffic. We got additional units, South Beloit, Winnebago County.
351, no vehicle traffic. I repeat, no vehicle traffic, no pedestrian traffic. We're going off a side road. South Beloit is taking the lead. 351, we're off of the side road. Off of 251. Appears to be some type of field. About 20 miles an hour. 351, we're going to be in the field. 351 looks like about 20 miles an hour. 351, we're trying to box him in. 3235, just hit a squad.
Joint EMS coming. Boy, it's update.
3235. 4 in custody. No injuries. Car is clear.
4 in custody, no injuries, car clear. Do you still need the K-9?
Negative.
10-4 disregarding K-9, and I've got you plotted Dearborn and Champions Way. Is that correct? Southeast of Gardner and Dearborn?